What's up, boner folks? It's been a little while. I guess I've been in a bit of a rut. I just haven't really had the funds or time to go shooting landscapes, so I'm trying to get back into street. It's really difficult to do by myself. I really enjoy shooting street when I'm with other people. So I think I'm gonna make a more solid effort going forward to sort of reach out to photographers yet again as I used to do. It's kind of hard to get the old crew back together, the people I used to shoot with. It's just really hard to find days where they're able to shoot and I'm able to shoot. So I don't know, if you live in the Denver area and you like to shoot street with people, hit me up on Instagram. It'll be down below. Maybe we can go shoot together and have some fun. But these are sunglasses. These are Enchroma sunglasses. You might remember in my last video that I talked about my color blindness, my disability, and I remedied it. These are very expensive sunglasses, so if you do see me out in the street, please don't rob me if I'm wearing them. They're really cool. They sort of, I don't want to say they fix color blindness, but they do sort of push colors to where they're a bit more visible to me, especially purples and stuff like that. So going out and actually shooting with these for the first time was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a little bit of a short day, but I do think that while the photos weren't amazing, as always, I had a lot of fun shooting them, so that's always a plus. Don't mind my shitty cooking, it's very loud, I'm very hungry. But please enjoy the video. Don't forget to keep an eye open for the pug. Not this one right here, but the pug hidden in the video, because there will be one hidden. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna definitely try to shoot a lot more street coming up here soon, because it's just so much easier to get out into the city. I've been seeing a lot of really cool stuff on Instagram that's got me really inspired, so I wanna get back out there. I wanna start getting comfortable with street again, and this is maybe my little dip of a toe back into the lake that is street photography. So enjoy the video. Started here mid-ish morning, just sort of looking for pockets of light. It's been a little while since I've shot street, so I'm sort of trying to get back into the groove of things. I really do miss being able to just go out in the city and take photos and have fun. When I shoot landscapes, I often have to spend a lot of money on gas and time, and it's a lot harder to do. So this is my sort of reach back into the void of street photography and sort of rediscover what it is about it that I loved. This little section of Denver is very bright with the reflected light coming off some of these buildings across the street, and I just love this area. Creates a nice backlight, plus they have front lighting. And I found these two potters, and I sort of included them in the frame, pointing towards the center of the frame with like leading lines and stuff, and I got a few people walking through. Nothing spectacular, but I think they turned out kind of nice. Dude had his arms crossed and he was sort of twiddling his thumb, and he kind of looks like Jerry Rig everything. Maybe a little more angry, but just as bald. I should have asked him if his wife is in a wheelchair. A little bit more messing with foreground with this grate and the light gleaming off of it. These are quite poopy trash, but I do like the background. I like how you can't see any sky. This is a pretty cool spot. I noticed these bright red tables. This part of town, there's a lot of really tall, shiny buildings, so we had more of this gleaming light coming through, and then this nice little feller hanging out here with a pumpkin bandana on that sort of matched the tables. He was a very skittish little feller. always see scenes like this with the light shining in and hitting furniture and just stuff inside buildings, plus with the reflection, it looked really nice. I always want somebody in these photos, but it seems like every time I see a scene like this, the place is closed or it's just completely dead. The best shape in the world is a triangle, and if you don't agree, then you're wrong. Triangles are cool because they're three-sided. They can be all sorts of different shapes, but I often find light triangles, shadow triangles, and stuff like that, and try to put people in them. And I think this spot was pretty cool, how it had multiple light sources and multiple shadow sources, all sort of converging into one point where I tried to place the subjects. Sat here for quite a few minutes. Not really any interesting characters, but I did really like this lady's jacket, and she was also touching her face with her hand. That and the triangles just sort of pulls it all together, in my opinion. It always feels like a lucky find when you find just one person sitting in a strip of light, and while I don't think this photo is particularly strong, I do like the thought of it. So this was the first day I took these Enchroma colorblind glasses out to shoot, and it was honestly really nice seeing all these colors that I haven't really seen before. It doesn't really create new colors, but it does sort of enhance the colors that are already there. So I was a little bit more excited than usual seeing oranges and reds in a light that I've never seen them in. So I found this bug that was bright yellow right in front of this red wall, and I thought including both of them might make something nice. Again, not the strongest photo, but I do like the concept. Just in case you didn't get enough adorableness in this video, Malcolm has a little bit of an ear infection, so they had to squirt some nasty goop in there, so he's a bit stinky, but he's doing good. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see another time I made an ass out of myself in the streets of Denver, click right there. You won't get me this time. I'm agile and on my feet. God damn it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.